You only get one Saturday morning.
You only get one.
One place to see Doug, Recess, Pepper Ann, Hercules, and much, much more. Disney's One Saturday Morning on ABC.
The coolest address on television.
Welcome to Mark Goes to the Movies in the Saturday Morning Extravaganza. All right, let's go into it. So, how this works is if you hadn't seen it, if you just got into this, if you said I'm gonna skip the first 4 years, the first two episodes, you're damn right I am. I'm I'm gonna be a fucking idiot. All right, this is how it works. We're gonna go through the whole schedule. Let's change it up a little bit too. So one starts at 7. So 7 o'clock we gets his own. If that's the only one that's at 7, we'll give it 7. And then they go for different times too. But what happens is I'll read off the schedule and I'll tell you what. I'll read all the schedules, and then I'll tell you what I'd watch for that Saturday morning. All right, 7 a.m. ABC doesn't start. It's Beekman's World and CBS Story Break. We're watching Beekman's World. CBS seems like they're getting out of it. They're not. I'm not getting into this. All right. So ABC starts at 8 o'clock. You have 101 Dalmatians, the series, and then you're getting One Saturday Morning, the song that sticks in my head the most. You're gonna get an hour of Doug. You're gonna get Recess at 9:30. You're gonna get Pepper Ann at 10. You're gonna get an hour of the Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show. You're gonna get 11:30's Jungle Cubs. No, 12 is the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and 12:30 is Science Court. Science Court is very underrated. I have an episode of that on VHS. I've never been able to find it anywhere else. It's in a weird case, like it's for schools, but I have one. Recess is great. Pepper Ann is great. Yeah, it's Adventures of Winnie the Pooh at 12 is an underrated move, actually. CBS, Beekman's World. Yeah, Beekman's World and Weird Al are the two that I would consider a serious challenge in anything. Beekman World's at 7, so there's no competition. 11:30 is Weird Al show. 11:30 CBS is Jungle Cubs, so Weird Al's one of that one for sure. So far it's ABC for the most part. Besides 7, when we get up and hear Serial, and you watch Beekman's World, and at 11:30 we end Weird Al. Fox, one of the most. I mean, it's got to be the winner, right? Because they win everything else. 8 o'clock, Ned's Newt. 8:30, Power Rangers in Space. 9 o'clock, Ultimate Goosebumps. 9:30, Erie, Indiana. 10 o'clock, Ultimate Goosebumps. Toonsylvania's on at 10:30. Silver Surfers at 11. Sam and Max Freelance Police. Son of a bitch. Alright, so Beekman's World at 7. Right? Ned's Newt. The only competition, 9:30 is Recess. And that's a weekend show. Yeah, I'm watching Ned's Newt. Yeah, I'm watching Recess over that one. And then Goosebumps, Pennsylvania. 11 o'clock's free. I'm not watching Silver Surfer. Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show. Alright, NBC, they fucking never care. Who cares? The WB. WB's Pinky and the Brain, Superman the Animated Series, Men in Black, Batman, Superman Adventures. I don't like that. I don't like superheroes in two different times. Pinky and the Brain, Animaniacs, Sylvester and Speedy Mysteries. Alright, 7 o'clock is CBS for Beacon's World and CBS Story Break, right? 8 o'clock. Um, 8 o'clock. We're watching Pinky and the Brain. 8:30. We'll watch Disney's Doug. Yeah. And then at 9 we'll watch Goosebumps, obviously. And then at 9:30 we'll watch Recess. Then at 10 we'll watch Goosebumps again, the second episode. Then Pennsylvania at 10:30. 11 we'll watch Animaniacs. And then 11:30 Sam and Max Freelance Police. No, wait, Weird Al. We're watching Weird Al. We'll go for CBS Weird Al. And then Do Adventures of Winnie the Pooh and Science Court at 12 and 12:30. So CBS goes to 1 o'clock, which is pretty great if you ask me. But yeah, that is 1998. I would have been 9 years old. What I don't even know what grade it would be. Five, I don't know, third, fourth grade. Even Sean, even lived in McClure. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of Fox. I mean, it's pretty rough to compete with. There's no I mean, do a sneak peek. I like how they have the episode. Some people do specials. I like how they have the episode names next to it too. Damn, Halloween. They have a yeah, Saturday fell on October 31st. Saturday morning cartoons, I guess. Do a sneak peek. Sneak peek. Yeah, everything is Saturday morning. Their Halloween specials too. Cause see, there was a certain point where cartoons had to have moral messages. Uh, I think the first Bush signed it in law that they get to have a certain amount of educational TV. It was essentially the end of cartoons. All right, I'm looking. I know the lineup because yeah, the new season starts in the fall. Let's go 1999. Let's check it out. All right, this is what's in April? We'll go with 24th. April 24th, 1999. All right. You have ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC, and WB. ABC, Hercules is on at 8. Disney's Doug is 8 to 9. Recess is 9:30. Pepper Ann is 12. 10:30 and 11 is Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show. 11:30 101 Dalmatians. 12 is The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And 12:30 is Squiggle Vision. What the fuck is Squiggle Vision? God damn it. Oh, score. Oh, so it's basically Science Court. Oh, it looks very close, anyways. Yeah, probably go Science Squad. That's a good one. That's a good solid lineup. Again, Recess always a strong contender. Hercules at 8 under. I mean, I don't know anyone else has anything to counter that. Pepper Ram was good. CBS they gave up. It's funny. So I was looking at the end of '98, the fall season, and they had Tales from the Crypt Keeper was on at CBS, but yeah, I guess the moral stuff was like, I mean, I like Crypt Keeper. The guys that made Tales from the Crypt, I mean, it's pretty crazy. They got the show, they put it on prime time. There's all kinds of merchandise. Uh, God, it had its own cartoon, its own game show, everywhere. CBS is out at this point though. Rupert, Anatole, Dumb Bunnies. What the fuck is Dumb Bunnies? There we go. Look up the year. Oh, well, I've seen that before. I've never seen the show though. All right. Dumb Bunnies is interesting. Was on ABC though at 8. Hercules or Dumb Bunnies? That's the tough one. Was it competing against 8? Uh, Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm picking Spider-Man. Fox has Spider-Man, Godzilla, Power Ranger Lost Galaxy, The Magician, Power Ranger Lost Galaxy, Mad Jack the Pirate, The Secret Files of Spy Dogs. So 11 o'clock, I'm probably coming back. But Fox, I'm not dealing with your Power Ranger bullshit or what the fuck the Magician is. Godzilla and Spider Man's interesting. NBC doesn't give a fuck. WB, The New Adventures of Batman and Superman, Men in Black, Batman Beyond, Pokemon, The Cat and the Birdie, The Warning. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hysteria, The Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries. All right, now we're getting a little difficult. 98, was this 99? 99, I'm 10 years old. 8 o'clock, I'm probably watching Dumb Bunnies. Is what I'm gonna go with. It looks more interesting. No, you know what? I'm going with Hercules. Hercules, and then at 8:30, I'm gonna watch. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm watching Spider-Man on Fox from 8 to 9. 9 o'clock, I'll watch Recess. Sorry, no, Doug, and then Recess at 9:30. And then at 10 o'clock, I'll watch Pepper Ann. And then at 10:30, damn, wherever the hell's on the WB. And then I'll watch Hysteria, and then I'll watch at 11:30. I'll watch The Secret Files of Spy Dogs. And that's my Saturday morning from 1999. Really, I mean, at this point, I'm getting out of it. Like, I'm getting to the point where I don't want to wake up on Saturday morning watching cartoons every fucking Saturday. What's on the fall? Let's see. I do remember we had a camcorder around that time because I remember making our movies. Not what you think. We made a we had a camcorder and we'd make up our own movies with stuff. They had that was one of the income tax gifts. My stepdad apparently made. All right, here's stepdad story. He made this stupid video with his cousin. Supposedly this movie, and I swear to God, I heard about this shit my entire life. It's like, God, this fucking movie we made, you make your fucking Spielberg shit. I don't know. You forget he's a fucking idiot. But I heard about this movie. I hyped up for this movie for a good chunk of my life. And then I remember we moved up here and they found it, and I watched it. And I was like, this is the dumbest shit. Like, it's not good. This shit sucks, dude. Like this is what you were hanging on your childhood with. And he made a movie with his cousin. Dude's a fucking weirdo for one. But what was I at? Oh yeah, so just ending the whole thing. But we used to make do like stop motion stuff with Legos. we had a paintball gun. So this fucking idiot bought a paintball gun. Never played paintball with nobody else, but basically he just used it to shoot his kids. That's shoot his kids and his nephews. Uh, and that was this whole thing. But if you have a paintball gun and you have the CO2 cartridges and you don't have paintballs, you can still make a loud bang, and then the smoke comes out of the barrel and looks really good on making your own movies. We do it in police interrogations like that, though. But hey, this is the end of the '90s. This is it. I want to look at '99. See what's one Saturday morning. I thought I had better stuff, but man, I guess not. Yeah, they still the new Adventures of Tales from the Crypt. New Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Sorry, I don't know. I'll have to look forward to. But this is Mark. Go watch a movie, nerds.